Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back in Spintire's Mud Runner on the new map, The Valley, and I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a rundown on basically where we are and what we have left to do. Now, we have a truck right here, a C6317, that is out of fuel, but has a full load of lumber, so we're going to pull that over here and drop the lumber off. Now, secondly, we also have this truck over here, but this B66, I'm probably not going to use it. Let's see what we've got. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. We're not going to really use that. What I'm going to do is take the E7429 and run down to that log station right here, this log station right here. Grab a load of lumber and run back because we need 8 points for that other lumber mill to finish it, but the other truck is only carrying 7 points worth of lumber, so it's not going to finish that with just that load by itself. So what we're going to do is, like I said, we're going to load this truck up and then drive it back, and while we're hauling the lumber with this truck, we're going to tow the other truck to the objective. We're going to unload this truck and unload the other one, and then bam, we'll be good. So that's the plan right now, and it should be actually fairly easy to knock it out and finish this map, and then once it's finished, we can say we've got the valley fully completed, which is actually, I mean, it's kind of nice to say. I mean, it didn't really take that many episodes to get to this point. I didn't really think it would. I didn't really think it was going to be that difficult when I started to get an idea of what the map looked like, but, oh, the truck really did start to bog down there and high. It was almost like the truck was acting like it didn't really... there wasn't much it could do. It was just like, yep, I'm just gonna sit here and spin. Like whatever. I'm not going anywhere. It's like, I refuse. Now we're moving, though. Oh, yes. Properly moving out. That's second gear. Give me third. Yes, give me third. And then just leave it in third. Foot to the floor and pretty much gun it. Stick with it. Stick with it. Now, I'm going to say that... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I was like, bro. We shouldn't be... Like, it's deceivingly... Like, it's not as long as you think, like, that it would take time-wise to get to the... Okay, so... Actually, we should just turn left here and use this cut-through because we're not even going to need to go by that garage anyway. So, like, we're not even going to need to go past it, so there's really no point in going all the way around. Just take this cut-through and you'll be good to go. I mean, and normally I say not to do this, especially if you're close to finishing off a map, but at the same time, this is like a shortcut that's actually built into the game rather than, you know, a shortcut that involves going well off the beaten track and, you know, into the middle of nowhere where the truck could get really, really badly stuck. But this I have no concerns with in terms of going through here and then connecting up to another road, which this is the right road. You get to high from first. No, you cannot. You have to be in at least second. I was thinking like, oh, it doesn't have any trailers on it or anything. We can just like go straight into high. Nope. Once we get across the river, which honestly, like, again, super easy. The truck is going to be, I think, a little slower coming back. I probably won't be able to get it into high because this truck is weird about high range. It's like, if it's unloaded, you can use high range all day long. You can stay in third, you can do whatever. But if you load the truck up, it's almost like putting any amount of weight in the back of this thing immediately takes away any potential for well, not really for hauling, but like immediately takes away any potential for keeping the truck in high range as you go along. So let's go ahead and get through this little bit of like a swamp puddly area, and we'll go ahead and get there's the lumber area, so it's not even difficult to get to. We can just honestly take a straight shot back and it'll be simple, easy, like over and done with. So here's what we're working with, and then where's the log station? I didn't bring a vehicle to help me load the lumber, so I better not be just dealing with a logs kiosk. No, give me a station. All right, so We have got medium logs. That is a 4-point load, and we're good to go. So now we can go ahead and head back, and then we'll pull the other truck into the lumber mill. We'll drop this off, drop that off, and then boom, this map will be done officially. We will have completed the valley, and it's going to be a really good feeling to have the valley completed. Actually, also, you know, you guys remember seeing a while back, a while back, you guys remember seeing the videos that I did in American Truck Simulator with the massive tree trunk, right? Well, someone decided to make a mod that allowed you to haul that as an 8-point load in the PC version of Spintire's Mud Runner, and let us get into high going downhill at least. But no, someone made a mod out of that for Spintire's Mud Runner and made it an actual like haulable 8-point load. So on the PC version, we're gonna go ahead and actually load that up soon, and you guys are gonna be seeing that on the channel very, very soon. I can't wait to try that out because I don't know if they changed the weight of it at all. In terms of like, I don't know if it weighs the same as like a normal 8-point load in the game, like if it's the same weight but just like a cosmetic difference, or if they've like turned up the weight as well, because like it's a huge, massive tree trunk with a new trailer to haul it. So that right there is cool in itself. But at the same time, I really hope they turned up that weight because I really want to try to use this thing to pull it, because actually somebody also made a bunch of new attachments that were specifically for this truck, the new 8x8, and they look really, really good. I haven't gotten a chance to play around with them yet, but I assure you guys that the second I get to play around with those things, I'll be filming them and showing them to you guys so you guys can decide whether or not you want to download those mods on your PC versions of the game. But let me just make sure that, ooh, that is not where I would want to go. I want to stay left. I figured I was a little bit further on, because a little bit further on, we will be going right, but we aren't meant to go right just yet. Let's see. High range, yes or no? Oh, yes! Wow, we went right into high. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I didn't think it was going to go straight into it like that. That is... Oh, no, this is the right way. Okay, yeah, I was going to say... Something looked weird, and I didn't know why it looked weird, but I realized it was because I was looking at the map from a different view than I normally do. So I was like, why does that look funky? Why does that look off? And I realized that it's just an area on the map that I don't look at very often. I generally view the map from a different kind of viewpoint. Get through. We'll just kind of, yeah, we're gonna cut that a little bit just because it's like, it's a lot, there's a lot less mud if you just cut the corner and go this way. A lot less mud. Oh, steer away from that tree, please. Please, 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 please. Please. All right, let's not head for that tree again. Not interested in completely wrecking this truck while we're on our way to pull the other truck that's out of fuel to basically finish the map. Like, this is about as close to the home stretch as you can get in terms of like finishing a map in Mud Runner. And like, I do not want to wreck this truck like right here and now. Just be the worst timing. Of course, you really never want to have that happen, but I mean, if you had to pick like a time where you would want it to happen versus where you wouldn't want it to happen, this is one of those wouldn't want it to happen times. Let's try keeping... Oh, yep. I was trying to keep like half of the wheels at least on the more solidly packed ground, because sometimes that does help a lot in terms of keeping your traction. So but it got a little bit to the point where the truck kind of loaded up, and it bogged high gear down, and it just kind of said it had enough after that. But let's see. Garage is right there. That was so, like, that didn't take long at all. That was, like, a really quick drive. It looks so much further on the map, but it's not. It's really not. I almost wonder if it would be quicker to do this map doing it in, like, little loads with just this, like, the medium log attachment, rather than trying to do it with a trailer. But at the same time, I mean, like, you could really... That would be the quickest way to finish this map, would be to start at the garage, get the A7429, do the truck and the trailer, go down to that, drive back up, do this one, drive back down, and then do this one. Now, I wanted to showcase a couple different trucks, so I did it this way, but if you really wanted to do this map in, like, the fastest time possible, if you wanted to kind of speed run this map, that would be the best way to do it. So let's use that tow hitch on the back of this thing to hook up to the other truck, and hopefully this thing can handle all this weight. All right, let's go. Dude, it pulls it like a champ. Oh, man, that's impressive. That is properly impressive right now. Dude, oh my God. That is intense. God, you can hear that thing just working away. Damn, dude, I'm really impressed with this truck right now. I'm really impressed with this entire setup. It is, like, and I know this isn't really as long as a lot of my other videos have been on this map, but really this was like, this is the finisher, right? This is the completion of this map, and it's like, and in its entirety, and it's just like, boom, done. And I think that there's no better way to show that than by towing the other truck to the lumber mill with this guy. And man, oh dude, this is legit. So we're gonna go ahead and unload those 4 points, and then we'll pull that guy here into the lumber mill, and as long as we can nose the front of the truck in, we should be able to, like, be close enough for it to unload. That should be plenty. And change truck. And here we are, 7 points. Unload. Boom. That is the Valley finished. So that, like, oh my God. I'm really excited to have completed the Valley, and I think it's just like, it's funny that you kind of have to think outside the box sometimes when a truck runs out of fuel, but man, it did a really good job. I'm actually properly pleased with that. So if you guys enjoyed this video and my entire series on the new Valley map, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comments down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more, and tune in next time. And I'll see y'all later. Talk to you guys next time.